That's a tough team, bro. But Purdue did struggle today. They won by 8. They're at home. Not gonna lie. I mean, I tweeted this during the game during the first half, and I'm a bit worried about Purdue. They don't have that secondary playmaker. I think CJ Cox can be that guy, but the leash isn't really off for him yet to him really fall into that role. Haven't seen the necessary jump from Miles Colvin. He has become more of a catch and shoot guy, but he's not taking the ball off the bounce to really attack. So, like, I think Purdue fans wanted Miles Colvin to turn into like more of like a Jaden Ivey type, but he's more like a Stefanovic type. And they already have that guy in Fletcher Lawyer. They need someone next to Braden Smith who can create his own shot, and nobody has been really able to do that. Tonight they closed the game with Braden Smith alongside Lawyer, Heidi, and Miles Colvin with Trey Kaufman-Wren at the 5. And when you're going to be playing against a good team and they're not allowing Braden Smith to do his thing, can the 2, 3, and 4 do anything there? And that personnel, that's just not what they do well. So I trust Painter. I think he's a very good coach. I do think that they do have a piece in CJ Cox who can come in and be that guy. But, Braden Smith has to play like a first-team All-American and dictate everything. He can't – he kind of likes to, like, take his time coming into games. I don't think he could do that on this team. He has to dictate a lot more. Fletcher needs to be an all-conference guy, but after Trey Kaufman-Wren, it's a severe drop-off compared to the rest of the Big Ten.
I think that's an astute point, and it's kind of weird seeing Purdue in this transitional phase. I mean, they're still a good team. With you, you trust Matt Painter all the way, but they were kind of the standard in college basketball, them and UConn over the last couple of seasons. So certainly a different look. CJ, when you look at the Boilermaker team, quality win tonight. Certainly the news that we got not long ago about Daniel Jacobson out for the year with the tibia, not ideal. But your thoughts on them tonight and for the long haul are what?
Yeah, I think what's concerning is their inside play defensively. They got owned on the boards tonight. I thought that Will Berg, while, he finished the one shot he had, and, he is huge, but they were Yo was going right at him with a guy that I don't think had scored maybe just a couple baskets all year, Samson Alatan, and he had 14 tonight. They made it a point to go at him early. I'm with Ann on the secondary ball handler. Lance Jones was a guy that came in with so much confidence last year. And I think that they're missing a guy like that. And CJ Cox probably has to be that guy, because I think he's right that Miles Colvin, well, I thought Colvin played a good game for who he is tonight. Like he does knock down shots. I think he kind of became their defensive stopper tonight against the John, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name.
Papa Dacus or something like that. Yeah,
he made some tough shots, man. But Miles,
he might be a pro, man. He might be a pro.
Yeah,
I was thinking that too. He looks good. He's got some good size too. You're right about that.
Yeah, he's got some swagger to him. But I thought that he did a nice job on him. But I love Braden Smith. I think he's one of the best point guards in college basketball. They're going to have a chance because of him. But I think you're seeing Matt Painter get exploratory right now with his offense. And they did have a 1.26 points per possession tonight, so it was a good, solid game. But you saw him having Braden Smith set ball screens for Trey Kaufman-Wren, kind of like Marquette would do with Oso and Tyler Kolek last year. So I think that Painter is kind of coming up with creative ways, because they're not going to be able to throw that ball inside all day long like they have in the past couple of years. Yeah. The Braden Smith pick and roll is going to be a huge thing for them. So I'm with Ant that it would be nice if they had another secondary ball handler, but I think it's going to be the Braden Smith show for the foreseeable future.